Let's fly!
And in summary, that's the commission we're here for. How's that sound to you, Yehoda?
All the same to me. You should ask yourself one question, though. You want to catch someone in Krai? How many lives are you prepared to lose for it?
Well, I once read a story. It told me that if I find a deer with divinity, I could use its antlers to take my place for one death. And what do you know? Deer happens to be one of the Inazuman characters in my name, and I've got my own life to spare. That makes two. Oh, Traveler, what a coincidence. What are you doing in Krai? Another stop on your journey, perhaps? Sharp. I'm here in pursuit of a fugitive who fled Inazuma. He's racked up a real rap sheet, and he's always trying to flee further and further abroad. A few months ago, we received intel that he was hiding out in Krai and had joined a band of bandits. He soon returned to his usual MO. That is to say, robbing homes and raiding caravans. I think they called themselves the Seahook Gang or something. Word is they're quite a big deal in Krai and have taken in a fair share of exiled criminals from across Tevat. After that, I knocked on the doors of the Curatorium of Secrets, Mora in hand, and asked the boss to get me someone who could point me in the direction of this Seahook Gang. That's right. Judging by your expression, I'm guessing you're acquainted. I can tell. My intuition tells me that if Yehoda became a thief, even I'd never be able to catch her.
You can cut the chatter. Boss Neff gave me the job, so it's only natural I'd be good at it. But the Seahook Gang you're looking for isn't the original Seahook crew. The original gang's long since disbanded. The people calling themselves that now are just riding on the name and scamming folks left and right. Yeah, I guess I do, huh?
Interesting. This is news to me. Would you mind telling me more about this new gang of imposters, Yehoda?
What's there to tell? New or old, fake or real? The Seahook Gang are bandits. A bunch of scoundrels who banded together for Mora. Then fell out over it. Their old leader wound up thrown overboard as fish food, while the underlings fought among themselves for the scraps. Some died and others continued their wanderings. The long and short of it is that the old Seahook Gang are dead, gone, or both.
Wait. Doesn't that mean some of the suspects within could have started going around committing crimes again?
When a house goes poof, the snakes and rats nestled within find other walls to burrow into. That's just how it is. Nobody wants to die out in the wilderness.
But for all the vermin out there, it's also the perfect time to find a good place to settle down. and maybe get a good roommate along the way. If I were a rat, escaping the snake would mean freedom from being hunted down and eaten. When you think about it, that's a good thing. In any case, you've been most helpful, Yehoda. Thank you for the intel. It seems the mora spent on your services was well worth it. It's honestly a real load-off to know that these people are just imposters using the Seahook Gang's name. I'd have had to admit I was in over my head flying solo against the real gang, with its international cohort of goons and all.
Well, wait. You think you can take them on as they are now, all by yourself?
Yeah, more or less. After all, I'm only looking for our Inazuman fugitive. I'm not here to bring the whole gang to justice.
That's a bold statement, but whatever. I'll help you track the imposters down. What happens after? That's got nothing to do with me.
Your kindness is appreciated, but this time I'd rather this be a solo outing. Now, I suppose that's that. I'll leave locating them to you, Yehoda. As for me, I'll get to thinking of how I can haul this scoundrel back to Inazuma and have him confess his crimes. Something that'd get even the toughest gangster to spill his secrets most eagerly.
Okay. You're weirding me out.
Take me up!
The people of the academia may be clever, but those clever people simply can't stop themselves from doing stupid things. Thank you, most eminent Lord Sangama Bey, for improving my mood for the whole morning once more. Ah, and this bottle of wine from Sumeru. Its exquisite flavor is well worth the price.
As long as you like it. Next month, I'll be sure to have my subordinates deliver more. Please don't like it, please don't like it! This bottle is so wallet-smashingly expensive. I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't absolutely have to pave the way for our future collaborations.
One jug of wine's enough for today. Just put this round on my tab and we'll settle it at the end of the month. Oh, and don't include Yehoda's secret snack order. She's footing that bill herself. I know Dory spent a lot of money trying to get a deal from me. I shan't say no to free drinks, but perhaps it'd be best to leave her some room to wiggle.
No problem. I'll send the bill over in a few days. Am I going crazy? Why is Never being so straightforward this time? Don't dwell on it, Dory. Just focus on getting the deal first.
Why so hasty? Please, after all the trust I've placed in you, surely it's unbecoming to fleece a fellow countrywoman over a simple drink? Dory, oh Dory, the deal is yours, but the money? Oh, we're going to split it.
Oh, come now. Even sisters need to settle accounts clearly. Let's put the Mora on the table first, so we don't run into trouble down the line. I don't like that look she's giving me. She wants a cut of the deal, doesn't she? That's going to be a pain. How much should I let her have?
Just some hometown gossip. You're welcome to join us if you'd like. However, nothing we've discussed prior has been particularly interesting. Mostly more of the same. But really, I must know, Miss Dory, why did you want to get involved in that fiasco at the academia? It's a simple feat to lift a sleeping serpent from its nest. But what happens when it wakes up? Had you no fear of getting bitten?
She just won't stop. Why is she bringing this up again? I already answered this question. Wait, Now that the Traveler's here, could she be using this information to exchange for some favors down the line? Oh, well, the Traveler's the one listening in. Oh, what harm could that do? May as well help our personal relationship along, even if it costs me a secret or two. Why, business, of course. Sometimes you just need to learn how to wrangle snakes. That fiasco gave me one of the biggest orders of my entire career.
Oh, fascinating. So, did you profit from it all? I heard that after Azar fell, a certain group of cowards fled Sumeru. That must have played havoc on your trade routes, with no small amount of goods lost in the process.
Right, and a sizable sum of Mora, too. But that's just life as a merchant. You win some, you lose some. Even big losses are small problems. With money, more helping hands can be found and more goods purchased. But I had to retain the ability to do business in Sumeru.
Much like Genius Invocation TCG, then? It doesn't matter if you win or lose or how many cards you have in your hand. Retaining the right to sit at the table and play is a victory in its own right.
That's right. As long as I can still do business, I can recoup my losses eventually. But I'll never leave the card table I sit at. Sumeru, that is. If I did, I'd really be left with nothing.
My. I didn't know you loved your homeland so much.
Well, I love Mora, and I'm the best at earning Mora in Sumeru.
Your senses are certainly sharp when it comes to business, Miss Dory. Even now you prove yourself worthy of the title you claim, and those cowards who fled will never be able to play at your table ever again.
Why is Yehoda just standing there? And she's asleep? Hey, what's going on here? Paimon feels like it's a bad idea for us to leave. Maybe we should ask Aino for help.
Keyword detected. Meditative state suspended.
Whoa! You gave Paimon a fright!
No. However, it was Yehoda's request. She asked me for a detailed analysis of the steps required to meditate and to mentor her as she practiced relieving her stress.
Yehoda's so stressed that she's gotta meditate to cope with it all?
I do not know. However, Yehoda said she has been suffering from insomnia for a while and was willing to try any solution she could. First, I let her stand in my kitchen, close her eyes, and focus on the fragrance of crumb-kakes. By stimulating her olfactory module, I believed there would be a decrease in activity in her cognitive module. It successfully stimulated her appetite. She consumed the finished crumb-kakes with incredible efficiency. Unfortunately, she consumed too many and proved unable to sleep that night.
That's normal. We're not robots like you, after all. The more we smell food, the more we want to eat it.
That is indeed true. Afterwards, I try to have her perform intense mental or physical exercises before bed. For example, cutting lumber, jogging, doing push-ups, boxing, and so on. Her body should have been able to enter sleep mode more easily following such sizable expenditures of energy. It did not. She finished half her exercises, realized she had an unfinished commission, and so rushed off to complete it. After she returned, she crouched down in a corner, hugging her knees and said, I was so tired from all that training. My legs gave out while guiding my clients through the ruins. I basically crawled the whole way. If Boss Neff finds out, I'm dead meat. Following this, she was once more unable to sleep. In the end, we decided to give meditation another try.
Boss Neff. No, wasn't me. Didn't steal your tea. Ugh.
Seems like the meditation was pretty effective. Yehoda's fast asleep.
I do not think Yehoda's sleep is related to her meditation. First of all, the meditation steps I analyzed are not suitable for her. The goal of meditation is to enter a deep state of tranquility, which can be used to enhance self-awareness. For an ordinary person, this deep state is close to dozing. For me, this would be closer to a low-power standby mode, where one cuts power to certain components. That said, were we to shut down some of Yehoda's components, I believe it would pose a threat to her personal safety.
So, meditation wasn't supposed to work, but Yehoda fell asleep anyway? Could she have been so tired that she just passed out?
In truth, I do not understand either. All I can do is tell you what happened before. When Yehoda lay down and tried to fall asleep through meditation, she suddenly said to me, "Don't run off too far, or I might get ambushed in my sleep. And then I'd be dead meat." I answered her, "Very well, I will remain here by your side." After that, like I do with Aino every night, I held Yehoda's hand as she slept. After a while, she did, indeed, fall asleep.
Dummy robot. This is something I did myself.
Yes. And if either of you need help sleeping, please consult me at any time. However, do note that I can only hold 2 hands at once. Oh, by the way, I have leftover krumkaki bolts from the batch I made earlier. I gave one to Yehoda. You can have the other. Goodbye. I hope you have sweet dreams tonight. Do you need any assistance sleeping? Since Yehoda's asleep, I have 1 hand for Paimon and 1 hand for you now.
Gotta steer clear of other people. Up to the freezer.
Full throttle! Wrath from the sky!
Let's fly!
Mozart! Mozart! Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty. Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me! Fire in the hole! Take me up! Open fire! Dividing the loot is up.
Time to roll!
Ooh, shiny.
Let's fly.
Take me up! Yeah! Time to roll!
Running late again.
Did that grow out of the ground?
breather! Fuse on the loose! Pyroclastic surge! Rapid... Open fire! Bullseye! Open fire! Open fire!
Hold on to your hats.
Try and stop!
Let's fly!
Take me up! Boost! At first, rise with the sun! Wrath from the skies! A dash of... You wanna stand down! Hero incoming! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Take me up! Locked on!
More make. Let's fly!
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Rev the engines!
Got ourselves a go of excellence!
Try and stop it! Fire in the hole! Open fire! Open fire! Bullseye! Locked on!
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora.
Ha!
Running late again.
A little elusive! Wrath from the skies! Full throttle! Fierce on the loose! Let's run! Open fire! Open fire! Open fire! Bullseye!
Hold on to your hats.
Hi! Headbutt!
Excellent! Try and stop me! Light of the blazing sun!
The antenna! Red beam strike! Charge! Yeah! Hut! Volcano kablam! Headbutt! Charge!
Are these edible?
Are we sure this stuff isn't expired?
Did that grow out of the ground?
Hurry up, Brassa! Running late again. Running late again.
Use the force off.
Off to the freezer!
Pyroclastic surge! Fire in the hole! Take me up!
Future intel.
Bullseye!
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Time to roll! Take me up!
Off to the freezer! Full throttle!
Hold on to your hats.
Let's fly.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Take me up. Hurry up, Brassa.
Adaptive Frost! Try and stop! Ha! Bullseye! Goose on the loose!
Pretty sharp.
Huh, this chest is pretty good at keeping things fresh.
You support software.
Pyroclastic surge!
Intel.
Full throttle!
Charge. Time to roll.
Are these edible?
Take me up.
Better hold back this time.
Off to the freezer!
Knock them down.
Let's fly. Locked on. Bullseye.
War makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never...
Look out below. Hi. Yeah.
Adaptive frosting! A burst of... Open fire!
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict. Luckily for...
Hurry up, Grassa!
What?
Take me up!
Off to the freezer!
Try and stop me!
Hold on to your hats.
Let's fly!
Bullseye! Bullseye!
A little amuse-bouche! The pinnacle of excellence!
Pyroclastic surge! Ready?
Take me up!
Couldn't! Resistance is futile. Save yourself.
Bullseye!
Intel!
Open fire!
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Off to the freak!
Wrath from the sky! Fire in the hole!
Let's fly!
Open fire!
Locked on! A little amuse-bouche!
Goose on the loose! Pyroclastic surge!
Ha! Locked on!
Bullseye!
Knock them down.
Bullseye!
Headbutt! Yeah! Hurry up, Grassa! So shiny! Hurry up, Grassa!
We got ourselves a straggler.
Better hold back this time.
Take me up!
I lost control.
Bullseye!
I'm going home.
Now it's your turn.
Open fire! Bullseye!
Get
Open
lost,
fire!
mission over.
Let's fly! A dash of frosting!
Try and stop me! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Take me up! Running late again!
A little amuse-bouche! Rev the engines! A burst of flavor!
Hold on to your hats.
Ha! Bullseye! Locked on!
One fell swoop!
A dash of frosting!
Charge! Volcano kablam! Boost! Hit! Charge! Hurry up, Brassa! Height! Headbutt! Look out below!
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me! Something to add to my collection. Full throttle! Hip. Hup.
Take me up!
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Let's fly!
Looks like we're in for a tough fight.
I'll make short work of you.
Try and stop me!
Let's fly! Take me up!
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Take me up!
Rev the engines!
Let's fly!
More makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Let's fly!
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Let's fly! Hurry up, Grassa!
Off to the freezer!
Breath from the skies! Full throttle! The pinnacle of excellence! Bullseye! Fire in the hole!
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Take me up!
Let's fly! Running late again!
You support
Attack yourself! Light up the blazing sun! Take me up! Locked on!
Resistance is futile. Intel!
Open fire!
More makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never...
Let's fly!
Giddy up!